Nonverbal Communication, Victoria Jones, Rasmussen College Intro to Communication Flex Class. Nonverbal communication includes body language, facial expressions, eye contact, and personal space, as well as touch and body contact. Posture and facial expressions, as well as tone of voice, affect how people interpret spoken words. When someone looks at their device rather than the person talking to them, the person speaking feels unimportant. So an untrusting environment for the speaker has been created. We must pay attention to people in order to gain their trust. Culture also influences how nonverbal communication is interpreted. Western culture values direct eye contact as a sign of attentiveness, but other cultures see it as a sign of disrespect or even threat. How people interpret personal space and facial expression also differs between various cultures, so it is important to understand the cultural expectations of the person you are trying to communicate with and adapt accordingly. The girl in this photo has her eyes shifted to the corner, with her head slightly turned, indicating suspicion. The people behind her are also looking in that direction with concern and have their hands on the girl in front, letting her know they are there in a supportive manner. Her facial expression indicates mistrust of what she is observing. Her arms folded across her body indicate a closed, protective posture. The girl in this photo appears closed and unlikely to trust or respond positively to whatever or whoever she is watching. This photo shows a man who is obviously concerned about what he sees. His eyebrows are tight together and his eyes are opened wide, intently focused on something within his sight. His posture is tense and gives the impression that he is ready to move quickly to either avoid something coming in his direction or spring into action to help someone. This man is focused, and though the object of his focus is unknown, it is obvious he is fearful and concerned about what he sees and how he should react. In this photo, the woman's lips are pursed, her eyebrows are close together, and she is squinting. She has one arm behind her back, indicating frustration. Her posture indicates she appears to be aggravated and upset. Perhaps something happened inside the house and she came outside to get away from the situation and calm down. Or perhaps she is watching something outside that is making her angry. While it is unclear what she is upset about, her facial expression and posture show her frustration. In this photo, the man's eyes are focused on the work he is doing, showing extreme concentration. His smile indicates pride in the job he is doing and a desire to do it well. His posture indicates confidence in what he is doing. Interrupting this man while he is working could be physically dangerous given the type of work he is doing. But it could also initiate feelings of frustration since he appears to enjoy and take pride in his work and want to do a job well done. With nonverbal communication, each time a person enters a room, they communicate one of two messages. You are a job to be done, or you are a person of worth and I care about you. Therefore, we must be sensitive about what our looks, speech, and touch communicate to others. Facial expression, posture, proximity, and listening are critical components of effective communication. It is important to remember that actions speak louder than words, so people must consider how people see them when trying to communicate.